All right, y'all. So we are done with the break. Now we get into the main topic for the episode. So the main topic is gonna be funny debate topics. We're gonna say some questions. We're gonna give our answers. Some of them funny, and some of them you really gotta think. So, all right. Now with the first question, should people be allowed to wear onesies to work or school?
Your body, your choice. Whatever you gonna wear, that's your preference. If you feel like you gotta pull your pants down and unsnap them buttons every time to use the bathroom, that's on you. So yeah, go ahead and do your one. Wait, you talking about a onesie or like the baby onesies?
Like onesie, like complete.
Like the baby ones where they got the buttons right here, or like down to the feet?
Down to the feet. It's like
that's unprofessional.
That's wild.
I ain't taking you serious if I walk into the bank and I'm talking to the bank teller and they got a, know what I mean?
You got your Barney outfit on.
Yeah. What a, I don't know. Some places cool, some places I ain't trusting nobody with a onesie on.
No, I feel like
not in serious. Like if my doctor had a onesie on, or my surgeon had a onesie on,
that's wild.
I'm questioning you.
Hold up, bro. Hold. You the one doing the surgery?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. We'll throw some scrubs on, man.
No,
maybe a scrubs onesie, I'd be a little, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It depends on our occupation.
Got you.
So me, I'm gonna go a completely different route and say yes. I think you absolutely should be able to wear a onesie to work. We just gotta think about where we are right now with the fashion statements. I mean, people wearing construction vests like as a fit. You know what I'm saying? So I think you could really do a lot. Like, so I'm gonna go off what you said. If I go to the bank, right, and I see a teller with a onesie on, I mean, if he got a blazer on and then he got his dress shoes, he might could pull that off, an all black onesie. In school, I don't think so. I think it'd be too relaxed in school.
As a teacher or a student?
I'm thinking as a student, you shouldn't be able. I mean, as a teacher, like I said, if you can pull that off. Yeah.
Man, my teacher come in with a onesie.
But what if you're a college student though, wearing a onesie to class? Cause you know you get up out your bed, you just throw on
pajamas.
Yeah, you got on comfortable clothes. A onesie could be comfortable for a student.
But I think you got a different level of maturity in college. You know, you here to get your work done, you about your business. Think about it like this. What's the difference between our teachers wearing a jumpsuit? You know, we got some female teachers that wear a onesie jumpsuit. That's a onesie. They just throw a jumpsuit on it to make it seem.
I feel you.
I just think I'm all about fashion, pushing that envelope. So I think definitely yes, you should be able to wear a onesie.
I'm a little torn. The question's kind of wild. I don't know. LaidBack Podcast is out of control. But I will say this. I do believe it's a matter of choice, but it has to be a matter of class. Things should be worn in certain places, and other things maybe not so much. So I believe it's a matter of personal preference. Do you? Just bear in mind where you're going. I don't believe a church is the proper platform or the proper place for that. And you got to make sure all your female parts and male parts are inside of the onesie. You know, women out here, they wear things that's like
the little flap with the two buttons on the back.
Yeah. You can't be out here with flaps.
I like
You can't be out here with side titty meat popping out. So, yeah, consider your choice, consider your destination, but have the freedom of expression.
Okay. For me, should people wear onesie to work? To work, I say no, because one, it is unprofessional, stuff like that. Now, school, yeah, like I've seen in my high school, well, when I was at high school, I seen somebody wearing what was it? Not pajamas, it was a robe. Somebody came with a robe on. So wearing a onesie shouldn't be that bad if they doing it in school.
Yeah.
But that's how I feel about that one.
Robe is crazy.
Yeah, no, word.
Hey, man, gotta stay warm.
Nah, word. All right, for the second question, is cereal a soup?
Cereal soup. I'm gonna say no, because I ain't never had no cold soup. But it is some weird people. I ain't gonna call you weird. You're very different to warm up your milk and then put your cereal in there.
No, word.
Yeah. There might be soup in that case, because now it's warm. But I don't know. If it's cold, nah. That's just cereal and milk. That's just cold, hard, sweet breakfast.
Yeah, man. I don't see. That's the thing. I don't think people understand that soup has to come at a warm temperature. It gotta have a certain level of warmity. I'm making up my own words. It can't be, milk.
He's a Carter.
Milk, cereal. Soup can be. You can eat soup with a fork or a spoon. I eat soup with a fork. I ain't never heard nobody eat cereal with a fork. Therefore, how can cereal also be known as a soup? Warm milk is wild. I can't even think of that. Like, that's like putting a cereal bowl with cereal milk in the microwave because it ain't the right temperature. I'll do that with soup, but I ain't gonna do that with cereal.
So would oatmeal be considered soup?
I would think that's closer to soup than
Cereal. I feel that one.
Unless you eat cold oatmeal, then that's
I do.
You do it, and it don't stick. Don't stick to the bowl though.
It was technically overnight oats, but it's definitely oatmeal that's left in the fridge overnight. But I don't know. I'm a little weird. I eat overnight oats regularly.
and that ain't even weird. I mean, compared to, like you said, warm milk to try to make it fit a soup. You know what I mean?
Warm milk is crazy.
No, word.
I just can't get behind it.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna go ahead out there and give you guys the actual textbook definition of what they telling us according to the people in Google Land. Soup.
Mr. Webster.
Isn't bound. Soup. Watch your mouth. Soup isn't bound by temperature. I'll say that again. Those who couldn't hear me. Soup isn't bound by temperature. Which means cereal isn't discounted from the definition. I'm not lying to you.
What soup?
That's what Google
cold.
is saying.
I mean, I'm about to Google
So
some
what I'm
cold
saying to you is that
recipes.
it's a tough question. First of all, I've never heard of soup or cereal being eaten with a fork. One of the younger Carters, Mr. T here next to me, to my right, this guy. That's wild to me. However, even if you ate soup or cereal with a spoon or fork or a shovel, the reality is, by definition, according to Google, now we know that soup isn't bound by temperature. So by definition, cereal can't be discounted from being considered a soup. So that's tough. Excuse me, y'all. That's tough.
See, Siri don't even understand this question.
That's tough. Even Siri did get a little confused.
I mean, I'm looking at cold cucumber soup.
But I will say,
that don't even sound right.
Growing up, I knew soup to be a hot beverage in a bowl. I knew cereal to be a cold beverage or cold food, in a bowl. So, man, I don't know. It's a freaky question, and then you're gonna get freaky answers.
So to spin off that, you saying a hot beverage? So hot beverages or soup? It's hot. Chocolate soup.
If you add vegetables in it, if you add meat to it, if you add some form of other roughage that soup is consistent to have in it.
So if you got hot water, you gonna put some broccoli in that?
In that soup?
To cook it, yes.
I think we went too far in the rabbit hole on this question.
Yeah, we way down the rabbit hole on the LaidBack Podcast. There's a bunch of Carters in here, and we just took a wild left turn and fell down the side of the mountain.
No, we definitely did.